Imagine this: you're walking down a completely empty, dark street, and behind you, you hear the faintest sound of footsteps. You quicken your pace, your heart pounding in your throat, and you feel cold sweat trickling down your spine. You turn around sharply, ready for a blow or a scream, but there's no one there. No one but your own long shadow. A true traitor doesn't lie in wait for you in a dark alley or hide around a corner with a knife. They wake up in the same bed with you. They drink morning coffee with you, dictating your plans for the day. They whisper their poisonous predictions in your ear just before you fall asleep. This traitor is your own mind. All your life, you've been trained to trust your thoughts unconditionally. You sincerely believe that your brain is your greatest ally, your faithful navigator, and your only protector in this chaotic world. You believe that every decision you make is dictated by ironclad logic and genuine concern for your well-being. I'm here today to finally shatter this comfortable illusion. Everything you think about relationships, your career, your fears, and even your success is just a distorted projection. It's a hallucination created by a mechanism that doesn't care at all about your happiness and self-fulfillment. Your main problem in life isn't the government, your ex-partners, or even your chronic lack of money. Your only true enemy is inside your skull. Your own thinking is a complex, multi-layered trap, designed solely to keep you in a state of safety that suspiciously resembles a grave. We will destroy the old, naive belief that the mind strives for your prosperity. It's a colossal lie. Biologically, your mind wants only one thing: for you to survive until tomorrow morning without wasting a single extra joule of energy. It doesn't need your confidence. It needs your absolute, slavish obedience to the survival instinct. Insight 1: The cage of comfortable survival. Your brain is a lazy, cowardly dictator. Every time you take a risk, every time you want to approach a truly interesting person or launch a lifelong project, your mind instantly turns on a deafening alarm. It masterfully throws hyper-realistic images of your shame at you. It dredges up your worst failures from 10 years ago from the archives of memory. It does everything it can to keep you lying on the couch, in the safe but stifling cocoon of familiarity. It calls it common sense, but in reality, it's mental handcuffs you impose on yourself. Your mind never seeks objective truth, it always seeks only the familiar. Even if that familiar is a toxic, destructive relationship or a humiliating job. For the ancient parts of your brain, a predictable hell always seems safer than an unknown paradise. Insight 2: Emotional blackmail and hormonal circuits. Your emotions aren't the deep truth about yourself or the world. They're simply crude chemical signals your mind uses to train you, like Pavlov's lab dog, to obey its commands. Do you feel a suffocating guilt when you dare to say a firm no? Is that your mind pushing the social anxiety button, threatening expulsion from the tribe? Do you feel a painful attraction to someone who demonstratively ignores you? That's your brain gambling with you, hooking your consciousness on rare dopamine hits. Your mind is an unrivaled master of illusions and hallucinations. It tricks you into seeing love where there's only cold manipulation, and it makes you see enemies in mirrors that reflect only your own self-loathing. Insight 3: The illusion of control and sleep mode. You believe you control your destiny and every step you take. But the shocking truth is that 95% of your daily actions are automatic, learned habits, ingrained into your subconscious biome from early childhood. Your communication with the outside world is just a rigid script. For decades, you've been reacting the same way to criticism, sudden praise, and moments of loneliness. You're not living your life, you're simply playing the same old, worn-out record, which your mind mistakenly calls your unique character. Deeply analyze your past mistakes. Do you see this frightening pattern? You keep making the same mistakes, and your cunning mind always comes up with a brilliant excuse for why this particular time was completely different. It's the highest paid advocate for your perpetual self-sabotage. Insight 4: The confirmation parasite and reality filters. Your mind is a sensor that sees only the information it has already decided to believe. If you deep down consider yourself unworthy, it will demonstratively ignore sincere compliments and magnify the occasional sideways glances from passers-by tenfold. It methodically builds an impenetrable prison from your own beliefs. You don't see objective reality. You see only an edited interpretation of that reality, which your inner enemy obligingly serves you on a golden platter every single day. Do you feel this chronic, leaden fatigue? It's not physical weakness or a vitamin deficiency. It's the colossal burden of an endless, exhausting internal struggle. Your mind spends all your vital energy maintaining your false, social image and carefully concealing your true, primordial strength. But look closely, right now, this mask is beginning to crack. Do you hear that quiet but insistent voice of truth? It's your pure consciousness beginning to awaken from its slumber. It suddenly realizes that until this very moment, you were merely a powerless passenger in a car driven at full speed by a mad computer. The time has come to take back control. The first, most important step to your liberation is the complete, unconditional awareness: I am not my thoughts. I am the only one who hears and observes them. As soon as you stop blindly identifying with every fleeting impulse of your brain, the dictatorship of your mind begins to crumble. For the first time, you begin to clearly see all the buttons and levers it presses to control your behavior. Your new, true confidence will never come from empty affirmations in the mirror. It will be born only from your ability to act calmly, despite all the nonsense your primal fear screams at you. When your mind once again says, "Stop, this is too dangerous, they will ridicule and reject you," you simply calmly reply, "Perhaps. But I still accept this challenge." At this moment, you commit an act of supreme defiance and seize control of your life. Be warned, this will be incredibly painful. Your mind will resist fiercely. It will send you into panic attacks, waves of depression, and toxic doubts. This is its last, desperate attempt to force you back into the cage. Don't believe a word it says. Every small decision you make, taken in defiance of your old, moldy habits, thins the chains on your hands. Your thinking begins to physically restructure itself. You begin to train your brain like a dangerous wild animal, accustoming it to serve your goals. Your relationships with others will change beyond recognition. You will forever cease to be a victim of others' expectations and manipulations, because you have ceased to be a victim of your own hallucinations. Your new attraction will be based not on the search for approval, but on your inner silence and icy clarity. No more fuss. No more obsessive desire to please everyone. When you defeat your only internal enemy, all external enemies instantly lose all power over you. They simply have nothing left to cling to in your soul. You'll begin to notice incredible possibilities that your mind previously carefully concealed from you, dismissing them as unreal. You'll see this world not as a hostile threat, but as an endless playground for the realization of your will. This is the true psychology of an unconditional winner. It's not positive thinking, it's ruthless, surgical honesty with yourself and a willingness to face the truth, no matter how dark it may be. You are the sole architect of your great destiny, but until now, you've been building your edifice using someone else's flawed blueprints. It's time to burn them to the ground and start anew. Remember forever, your mind is a magnificent, powerful servant, but it's also an absolutely terrible, cruel master. Return it to its rightful place, the back room. Let it crunch numbers, plot logical pathways, and analyze data, but never let it decide for you who you truly are. Your past, no matter how painful, no longer has any power over you. It exists only as a set of records in your neural network, which your mind uses as a scarecrow to limit your potential. Just hit the delete button. Right now, this second, close your eyes for a moment. Feel that boundless, calm space beyond your thoughts. There, in the silence, lies your true, inexhaustible strength. There lies your unshakable, diamond-like essence. Life is not an exhausting struggle with the outside world. It is a great battle for the right to be the full master of your own attention. Where you direct your focus, your entire life flows, like a mighty river. Your inner enemy has become noticeably weaker. It is frightened because you have exposed it. From this very moment, its every cowardly whisper will be perceived by you as insignificant background noise, not as the ultimate truth. But be extremely vigilant. The mind is incredibly cunning and devious. It can try to mimic the voice of your intuition or the voice of conscience. Always test it. Ask yourself one question: is this voice leading me to greatness and growth, or is it dragging me back into the safety of the swamp? From now on, you always choose growth. You choose frightening uncertainty over the comfort of slowly rotting alive. You choose life in all its wild, unpredictable, and dangerous beauty. Your confidence is no longer a fragile mask, but a tempered steel core within you. You can no longer be broken by external circumstances, because you yourself, with your own hands, have destroyed your greatest inner weakness, blind, childish faith in your own thoughts. Your entire life journey up to this very moment has been nothing but long, arduous preparation. Now, with your eyes open, your real big game begins. Your brain is finally beginning to perform its true function, working for you, not against you. It feverishly seeks effective solutions, not imaginary problems. It sees open paths where your fear once depicted dead ends. You are finally free. And this freedom is not from obligations or the world, but from yourself, from your shadows and demons. And this is the greatest and most valuable freedom a person can achieve in this incarnation. Move forward with a firm step. Don't look back at your shadow anymore. It no longer has the right to control any of your movements. Your mind is your sharp instrument. Your will is the only law. Your life is your greatest masterpiece, which you begin to write right now. The dark truth has been finally revealed. Now you know the truth that cannot be forgotten. Your mind ceased to be your worst enemy the very second you ceased to be its weak-willed slave.